Hi everyone, this is Derek from Take the Trails on Instagram, starting my backpacking video blog with you guys here. I'm going to be taking a 2-night trip up to Jennie Lakes. It's out in the Sierra Nevadas, nice little 13 mile round trip. Stay up there, do some trout fishing, and I'm just going to go over some of the gear that I'm going to be taking up there. We're going to start with my brand new Thermarest sleeping pad. Pretty excited about this guy. You know how to get the long version because I'm a tall man, but that'll be fun to use for the first time this trip. I'm gonna be doing a hammocking trip this time. Thank you, Madeira Outdoor Company, for hooking me up with a nice little hammock, as well as a backpacking pillow. These things are pretty sweet, man, let me tell you what. Come in small little bag like this and pull it out. It's actually a pretty good sized one too. So that'll be awesome to use this trip. Also guys, I'm an ambassador for Madeira Outdoor Company, so if you want to go to my personal account on Instagram, BigD_52. The link's in my bio. You can go check out some sweet hammocks as well as some other great gear that they got. Next, to go along with my sleeping system, my hammock, my pad, I'm taking up my Quest 20-degree sleeping bag. It's not going to get below 20 degrees by no means up there. I think I checked the weather, it'll probably be about 40 or so at the lowest at night. So that'll be good. Use that in my hammock as well. My Keen hiking boots, you know, long trek. These are waterproof, extreme crossings and all that great jazz. So when you're carrying a big pack, you gotta have some good traction. And then I got this pack right here. It's nothing fancy. Amazon Basics 75-liter pack. So, you know, starting out a little non-expensive one. Maybe move up in the world here in a couple years or whatever. But hey, it does me justice. Does me justice. Has a big pouch in the front up here. Some nice side pockets. Throw some little things. Great sleeping bag container on the bottom. Look at that. And then comes with the rain fly, so ever get rained on, kind of whip this guy out real fast and throw it over the top of the pack, which is super convenient. The brain, it's not detachable, but hey, it works. Carries all my gear. Took a trek with it a month ago and loved it. Did great for me. So next, we got some fishing tackle. Gonna go do some trout fishing up there. This is the cover to my multi-tool. So just got a couple lures in here, kind of all tangled up. A couple spinners and the whole shebang. See, got a big old mess. I gotta sort through some spoons and yeah. Gotta untangle all that jazz. So do that, and then also run to good old Walmart, and get some power bait. So that's, hopefully we can catch some trout. My Berkeley Select fishing rod breaks down into 2 pieces. You know, eventually I want to get one that breaks down a little more, so I mean it's easier to carry, doesn't get hung up on trees and all that great stuff. So, but eventually guys, eventually. I mean, you don't need all the bells and whistles to do this stuff. You can start with the basics and what you got, and then work your way up from there. Paracord, always essential. You never know what you're gonna need to tie up. I mean, I'm gonna use it to hang some food in some trees so I don't get mistakenly eaten. You don't see me on ABC Channel 30 News, backpacker got eaten by a bear. because that would not be fun. So paracord, I mean, later on I'm going to use it for my my tarp that I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy a tarp to put over my hammock so protect me from the rain. But yeah, there's that. And then speaking of food bags, these are my lock sack airproof, waterproof Ziploc bags. I'm going to throw all my food in. They actually go in this is my sleeping bag pack, but I don't have another sack yet to throw the food in, so I'm going to put the food in here, goes in the bag, zip the bag up, throw some paracord over the limb, hang that guy nice and high so the bears don't get it. That's the plan anyways. Next is my water system. So this is the water bottle I have, and comes in a little straw. Did I say straw? I think I said straw. I meant to say straw, but Ectic City water filtration system has a big old long straw part that hooks onto the actual filter. So it goes in here, and it has a sweet little filter at the end. Look at that. Yeah, see? Go ahead and look at that. But so what I do usually, I mean, you can use it like this, just straight out of the creek or straight out of the lake, but just kind of hook it up, suck through it. You do it that way. What I like to do personally, fill up this with water. This kind of goes on like that, and kind of just squeeze it on and filters into my other, not an analogy, but I don't have it here actually. My other water bottle that I will be taking on this trip. So that is my water filtration system. How nice. Definitely does wonders. Definitely does wonders. I mean, let me tell you, you get filtered water from the store and all that great stuff, but water up there right out of the creek is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. But my camp stove right here is a GSI Holulite boiler. I mean, it's pretty slick actually. So that goes to my glacier burner. But so kind of just opens up. Got the lid up here, but the little handle folds up and just kind of locks it in place. So when you're moving around and in your pack, nothing's going to get lost. I throw all my camp stuff in there. I got my glacier burner also from GSI, does a great job, as well as my ISO Pro little fuel tank right here. But oh, foil, very important, because hey, at the end of the day I want to catch a fish. I mean, I could probably bring some butter and kind of fry it up in here and put it over some rice or something, but I don't know, I kind of want to wrap it up and maybe take a potato and some onions and fillet that fish real fast, throw it up in here, kind of make a little boil pack or whatever the heck those guys down south call them. But, so yeah, that's my cooking system. I bring in that because, I mean, we can light a fire. I don't know if I'm going to, probably will, but kind of boil some water and definitely cook some rice. I don't know if I actually need to bring the burner part or not, but this pot itself is definitely going. 100% going. The burner, that's a question mark. You need to put the lighter in the pot. Can't lose that. That would be no bean burrito. No bean burrito. So went over the water system. I just got my reel for my fishing pool. A couple small stuff now. I got my black diamond camp light. I'm gonna blind you for a second. It's pretty bright. I mean, works nice. Kind of put it on your head real fast, can see stuff. Don't want to be tripping over any rocks in camp and busting your head open. That would be terrible. You know, a quick little, nothing convenient or nothing crazy. I mean, very convenient. Small razor blade knife. I have a multi-tool with your pliers and all the good fixings in there, you know, in case you can't get a hook out of a fish. Oh, my fork as well as my spoon. That's important. That'll definitely be going. I just got a small basic first aid kit here. I got a couple Band-Aids, some aspirin, some Benadryl, tape, gauze, kind of just the basic stuff. As well as my watch has a fire starter on it, compass, as well as a thermometer. Has a nice little whistle. So, in case I actually do get lost, which I don't think I will, it's a pretty well traveled trail. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Definitely a lot of good trout fishing up there, so I've heard. I know I did Mason Lakes last month and definitely a trek up there, but let me tell you, there was fish everywhere, but somehow your boy over here only caught uno. So hopefully the power bait this trip and just being up there for a couple days, I'll catch a little more. I mean, pretty excited about it. So yeah, nothing special, nothing really crazy. As the winter months start coming around, I'm definitely going to get a tarp to hang over my hammocks, as well as a under quilt for the hammock itself. So instead of using the sleeping pad, I'm just going to kind of try it out with this guy. We'll see how it works. And then if I like it, great. If not, then, well, we know that the under quilt it is. So we'll see how we do that. This is going to be my first time hammock camping. Pretty excited. I'm usually a ground guy, you know, but try it out. It's a lot lighter weight, so that's nice. Kind of takes it off the shoulders a little bit. So, but thank you guys for tuning in. You guys can go see my Instagram page just starting out. Take_the_trail on Instagram. Go check me out. Awesome. See you guys on the trip.